This installment is from a recent event we put on for fire victims in Malibu and Pacific Palisades. Specifically, we're going to talk about managing your insurance claim and the things you need to do to get the most out of your policy. To maximize your claim, you want to have as much documentation as you can. If you have videos of what you own, if you have pictures of what you own, if you have receipts of what you own, all those things are going to be valuable in trying to get your claim. The first offer, again, unless it's a full value, everything that you're entitled to under your policy, it's too low, right? Go back, push, haggle, understand what you are actually covered for under your policy. Your insurance company's job is not to tell you. Your job is to figure it out, and getting people to help you figure that out is going to be important. You want to document everything that's going on, because if they're not performing properly, if they're delaying, if they're doing things, you have to have a documentation for someone like me to go in and fight for you. And then again, get expert help as you need it. One of the major pieces of losing your home in a disaster is the cost of living while you're either rebuilding or managing your transition. So you need to know, it's called living expense coverage, and you need to know what you're entitled to, and you need to know how long it's going to be available to you, because all of those are going to be part of your decision-making process. So it's going to allow you to have a hotel or rent a home. It'll help cover storage costs. All kinds of things can be covered under that coverage, depending upon your circumstances. But getting your receipts, having evidence of what you've done is going to be very important, and knowing how long you have, because that's going to be very important in you deciding how you want to proceed. The reality is that for most people who are victims of this fire, because of the scope and scale and the likely time to rebuild, you're probably underinsured. And so knowing that, you need to know what you can do based upon that underinsurance. If your coverage is insufficient, there may be claims that you can make. And so getting some guidance and support to see if you have a claim, if you're underinsured, is worth the time.